Good evening and welcome. I'm Sheila Balgobin and I am the Dream Detective, and I help you to sleep better and to find the gold in the gobbledygook of your dreams so you can live the life you dream of. My theme for this evening is about keeping things in motion, and it comes from during the week, the events happening in my life, and I see that the pace of things are accelerating. And it dawned on me to look at that a little bit, and based on the premise that the from physics that things in motion tend to stay in motion. So, in other words, in order to maintain momentum, you've got to keep moving. When we get stuck, we lose momentum and even go backwards. And a good example of that is it's near the end of the year, Christmas is coming, and everybody's going to be bemoaning how much food they ate, and so they're going to start commit to go to the gym for the new year. And the first 3 weeks, yeah, they're going faithfully and the muscles are aching. And but by week 4, week 5, they're already starting to cool off. By week 6 to 8, they're finding excuses not to go to the gym. And so either you force yourself to start again from even further behind than you were when you first started, or you end up giving up the gym membership because it's a waste of money. So perpetual motion is important. We lose momentum and even go backwards if we stop. I think about those little devices where, there's 5 or 6 balls on a string, on strings, metal balls, and you strike one, you push one, and the rest keep moving in perpetual motion. And it's that sort of thing. Whether you're talking about little silver balls or you're talking about your life, if you get stuck, you stay there and you end up losing ground, which makes it that much difficult to get started again. So it even at cellular level, if you think about it from a biological standpoint, your cells are living and dying and moving and thinking it constantly. Even at cellular level, you don't stand still ever, unless, of course, you're no longer living. So motion, constant motion, or rather a motion to get keep you moving forward, that doesn't always mean that you have to be doing something. Sometimes you just need to be and let things happen. But to keep, if you can't, there's an expression, if you can't fish, cut bait. So if for one reason you're stopped in one particular direction, maybe it's time for you to look in another, or to take care of other tasks that need doing and that you're avoiding doing. That's usually the case. So I would challenge you to think about that. Where in your life are you allowing your momentum to get slowed down or even stopped? Is it going to the gym? Is it asking for that raise? Is that you really do deserve and can back it up? Is it, I don't know. Is it dealing with a thorny relationship? Whatever it is, staying in the same place and doing the same thing and expecting a different result is just a bit crazy. So, and I'm sure you're, as you're listening to this, you're quite sane, quite rational, and quite able to take a few moments to step back and look at where you are able to gain momentum. What I have found in work terms, in terms of business, is that as I have stepped up to the plate more and committed to do more, even if it was in small increments and small actions every day, the momentum that was being built behind it, the energy that was coming behind it, was bringing more and more things to me. So it was about stopping motion. Maybe I had to take a break, and maybe I had to divert a little bit for a time to do something else and tend to other matters while other things were being put in place. so that now what I'm seeing is momentum gathering. Things are happening much more quickly, and they're happening in greater number, which it can be a double-edged sword, but that's another story. So think about that. Where in your life are you allowing yourself to become slowed down or even stopped? Maybe it's time for you to take a look at that and see if where it is you're trying to head is actually where you need to be going. Maybe that stoppage is an opportunity to be able to analyze a little bit, take a few moments to think about, well, is this really what I need to be doing, where I need to be going, who I need to be seeing or dealing with? Any of those questions. Having the time to think about them, we in the end will create much better decisions. So I leave you with that thought. I hope you found it of value. If you have, leave me a comment or drop me an emoji, love, heart, thumbs up, whatever. And if you have any questions, as always, you can ask. I'm always happy to respond. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Have a fantastic evening and a great week, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye bye.